the next few moments, Lucia and I are going to take you through a brief demonstration of the Galaxy S3. We will show you just how intelligent it is and tell you about some of its most innovative features. We'll demonstrate how we've made it easier and more fun than ever to share contents and experiences. We will show you what makes this phone really great and how you can make it even better with accessories and extra services. But let's begin with the intelligence of the Galaxy S3.
It looks deep into your eyes and closes only when you do.
Wake up, whether in London. Play music.
Sometimes it's easier to just pick up the phone. Hello? No more missing of missed calls. Time may go by fast, but you can still keep track of all your friends.
To become an extension of ourselves and make tangible improvements in our lives, our new Samsung Galaxy S3 will see, listen and respond. And maybe the most important thing, it will predict our intentions. And how just will the Galaxy S3 do that? First, it sees with a feature called Smart Stay. Usually, the screens of ordinary smartphones go dark after a preset time. But sometimes we want to linger on a page without touching it, especially when we're reading an ebook or a long email. It is annoying to continuously have to touch the screen to keep it awake. Or even worse, to enter your password to get back to your reading because the screen went dark. The Galaxy S3 will solve this for you. It sees us with its front-facing camera and knows whether we are looking or not. It keeps the screen awake for us when we are awake, and it sleeps when we sleep. It knows precisely what we are doing, and it follows our intentions. The Galaxy S3 also listens and responds. This is a feature called S-Voice, and it goes way beyond the advanced voice recognition features we had on previous models. Actually, the Galaxy S3 is more like a good friend who listens intently and responds quickly and effectively to you. It searches information for you. It shows you the weather forecast, organizes your schedules, and that's just the beginning. Let's say you're driving in your car and you want to check some information. Picking up your phone is out of the question, but that's not a problem because you don't even have to look at it. As you see it here, it is just resting, waiting for you to strike up a conversation. To get your Samsung Galaxy S3 to wake up, just say, "Hi Galaxy." You could also customize up to 4 more commands, such as, "Hi buddy." After I wake it up, it will wait for my next move. Let's try it out. Hi Galaxy. How's the weather in London? And here we go. Actually, the news is not very good, but sorry for that. That's life. It couldn't be easier, right? But you can also launch an application. For example, let's say I want to take a picture of myself here on stage in the famous Earl's Court. Taking a photo is easy. I want to take a picture. And it will automatically launch the camera. Cheese! And here we go. Thank you. I love it too. It works so well because it listens to our natural language. In fact, the Galaxy S3 understands 8 different ones, including British and American English, and even my French typical English, Italian, German, French, continental and Latin American Spanish, and Korean. Wow, I wish I were that talented, right? Another feature that shows how well the Galaxy S3 knows us is direct call. Lucia, why don't you invite Catherine for a drink with us after this?
Yeah,
I think we'll need a drink, right?
I think we'll need one after this presentation, indeed. Okay, so I invite her.
Lucia is now typing a text to Catherine. But you know, London has lots of pubs and they are not so easy to find all the time. So, Lucia, you can keep on typing this long text to your friend or just raise the phone and call.
Yes, I'll just call her. Okay.
Direct call uses motion recognition and the proximity sensor. The instant you raise Galaxy S3 to your ear, it knows right away that you want to make a call to the person you were texting with. You don't even have to press a button. That's smart, right? The Galaxy S3 also behaves like a personal assistant with a feature called Smart Alert. Let's say now you're getting ready for an important meeting. You're on the road. You've been up working all night while your boss sleeps down the hall. You finally caught an hour of sleep before the meeting. And when you wake up, you just have enough time to pull on the time, do a final check, and hit the save button one more time. But it turns out that your boss wasn't sleeping after all, and he called you. He tried many times, but you didn't notice until you pick up the phone in a rush. But as you pick it up, your Galaxy S3 gives you a small buzz to let you know that he called not once, but 5 times. And he left you a text to alert you to an email that he sent. It was an important message, and your Galaxy S3 knew that. With the Smart Alert feature, you can never be caught off guard. Now, Galaxy S3 also helps in your social life. It keeps track of all the people near and dear to you. This is Social Tag. Your Galaxy S3 recognizes the faces of your friends in your photos and links with that person's social media directly from the gallery. You can see an example here. From those tags you see, you can go straight to their streams and keep better track of your friends. For instance, all you have to do now is hit the Facebook button and it takes you directly to your friend's wall. So, as you can see, the Galaxy S3 really is designed for humans. It sees, listens and responds. It has us covered and knows what we want. But it's also the only phone that understands how we share and interact with our friends. Let's take a look.
Want to share? Done. Your image mirrored everywhere. Want to share with your friends? It knows what to do.
Well, being social is what being human is all about. And the Galaxy S3 knows that. It has many features that make it easy to share. And they begin with the ability to bond instantly with another Galaxy S3 user. Remember this Android Beam feature we introduced on the Galaxy Nexus last year? Well, we got some great feedback and a lot of very positive buzz, so we developed it further into what we now call S-Beam, to let you bond instantly and share easily. This combines the NFC technology with Wi-Fi Direct to make it even more powerful and faster. Let's say I want to share a video with a friend. All I will have to do is choose this video, put my phone next to my friend's phone, touch the content that I want to stream, and away it goes. And it's so fast. In fact, it's the fastest and easiest way to share content with your friends. And it happens with just one touch. We also use Wi-Fi Direct to create AllShareCast. It works by mirroring the screen of the Galaxy S3 onto another device, like a TV or a monitor. For example, it would enable you to watch a video together with others on a bigger screen wirelessly, or with the extension mode in Polaris Office, you could display your PowerPoint slides on a bigger screen and control the whole presentation from your Galaxy S3. You'll be able to test this for yourself later tonight in the exhibition. But to make sure that everybody can enjoy this, we've also developed the AllShareCast dongle to let you share content with any HDMI-enabled device. Next up now is Buddy Photo Share, which lets you instantly share photos with all your friends pictured in an image. We take so many pictures with our phones nowadays, and sharing them is really ingrained in our social lives. But it's not always easy to sort and share those quickly. And that's where the Galaxy S3 really shines. When you take a picture, your Galaxy S3 will simply recognize your friends' faces and offer to send them the photo right away. It's that simple. Let's try it out. You will see now a picture of Lucy and myself here that we took a bit earlier, just before you joined. With just one click, we can send the picture to both of us simultaneously and instantly by MMS or by email. Just like that. Of course, if you're taking a photo with several people, it's even more convenient. It's simple, easy, and quick. There's another way to share content on various devices, and this is called AllSharePlay. And it lets us work together through the magic of the internet and DLNA, giving us remote access to documents and multimedia files on a different screen. For example, I've saved my favorite video file on my home computer back in Paris, but I could still stream it here on my Galaxy S3 or even on a friend's DLNA compatible TV. There is also a Groupcast feature that lets you share what you're seeing and working on with multiple friends and co-workers at the same time on the same Wi-Fi network. Everyone can then make comments and changes at the same time. It's amazing and convenient. One more thing about AllShare. We will provide SDKs and APIs to third parties so they can develop applications. We're very confident that this will greatly expand the AllShare ecosystem and infuse further innovation. So, as I said, socializing through sharing is what we do, and that's what the Galaxy S3 does too. It enables us to share our lives with the ones we love the most. Well, that's a wrap for my part. Now, Lucia will take you through the rest of the presentation. She'll talk about all the features that make the Galaxy S3 really great and introduce some of the accessories and services we developed to make it even better. But for now, let me show you a short video to see just how much Samsung has put in the Galaxy S3. Thank you.
Some say 2 heads are better than 1. It has 4. Whatever you're doing, you can always continue watching high-quality video. Don't worry, take it. Don't worry, take it. Don't worry, just take it. Can't believe your eyes.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Lucia de Vrieze. I'm the head of marketing for Samsung Mobile Belgium. I will talk about the design and what's driving the seamless performance that you've seen so far. For the design and user interface of the Galaxy S3, we try to recreate the gentle curves of nature with natural ergonomics that make it a wonderful fit in your hands. We're talking about a device that is only 8.6 millimeter thick and weighs just 133 grams. The design is virtually seamless, a result of a very innovative manufacturing process we developed especially for the Galaxy S3 called Hyperglaze. And there are 2 very unique color choices, Pebble Blue and my favorite, Marble White. And even the user interface is inspired by nature. Our highly regarded TouchWiz interface was enhanced with nature and human emotion. We looked at everything, including the ringtone and keypad sounds, which are very soothing. Listen. Maybe a bit bizarre as well, but very natural. The information lock screen gives you quick and easy access to messages, stocks, and other important information with a pure organic feel. The live wallpaper ripples to the touch, like when you touch a small palm. And to help you usher in each day with sounds from nature, you will hear the refreshing sounds of the smart alarm. Overall, the goal is minimal organic design and a relaxed, peaceful experience that takes us back to nature. And here, I'd like to pause to talk about something that's very important to us at Samsung. I've just spoken about getting back to nature. In fact, our environment is something we're very passionate about. Today, we are announcing a donation to WWF to support the good work they're doing to safeguard our natural world and to find solutions so that people and wildlife can thrive. We aspire to their values, and we pledge to give $100 for each person attending here tonight. And we'll do this at the Galaxy S3 US events as well. Coming back to Galaxy S3, its capability to perform is what powers innovations like Pop-Up Play. This is perfect for doing two things at once. For example, imagine you're watching an HD video on your Galaxy S3, and at the same time, you want to search the internet for information about London Eye. With Pop-Up Play, all you have to do is press the button, and the video resizes into a smaller window. Our demonstrators will show you how it works. You can then place this video wherever you want and search the web while still watching the video. Impressive, really. Now, we can't talk about Galaxy S3 without talking about the camera. We've always had great cameras on Samsung mobiles, and this one even raises the bar further. What I really like is a zero shutter lag. It lets you capture an image right at the moment you press the button, so that what you see on the screen is exactly what your picture will look like. It is simply amazing. And it takes less than 1 second to get back into camera mode. You will never miss a shot again, that's a promise. You can take up to 20 images in a burst shot, capturing every single moment and expression very quickly. While the shot-to-shot speed is faster than ever, with the rate of 3.3 shots per second. And it's not just fast. A new feature that we call Best Photo will automatically select the best picture out of a burst of 8, proving it really does know what we want. Jean-Daniel, I suggest we see that work. Come up on stage and
Sure.
take a picture of me. I want to be on Picture Earl's Court as well.
It will be a lovely picture. Whatever.
So
So-
you activate the camera,
Smile.
smile. Did you activate Best Photo?
Here we go.
Okay.
Just did it. And it's
So-
now choosing the best one.
And
Oh, very
that's the
nice
best
one.
Thank
Yeah, that's my favorite, definitely.
Really? Don't post on my Facebook page.
Okay, thank you.
Well, that's under discussion if that's the best one, but it's amazing. The sensor is an 8 megapixel with a bright LED flash. And we've also created several new features. Face Zoom allows you to zoom in on the faces by double tapping the screen. Face Slideshow automatically zooms in on people's faces in the slideshow mode at the gallery. Group Tag will sort your photos in groups by the people who appear in them, like family or friends. Really outstanding. But I'm not done with the camera yet. You can also take HD video of yourself with the front-facing camera. And while you're taking a video, you can capture a still shot at the same time and use video stabilization to minimize blur. There's even a backside illumination sensor to increase low light imaging quality. And by now, I'm sure you've taken notice of this gorgeous screen. And yes, today I can confirm the rumors. The HD Super AMOLED display is an incredible 4.8 inch. It's captivatingly vivid and incredibly sharp. And the color rendition could not be more true to life, boasting crystal clear pictures even in the brightest environments. And it's super fast, with a 0.01 millisecond response speed that lets you watch an HD video motion without any motion blur. it's also more energy efficient. So you can enjoy longer hours of battery life. Now, I know what you're thinking. 4.8 inches is a big screen. But while increasing the screen size, we were also able to significantly narrow the bezel. So if you compare the Galaxy S3 to a previous model, you'll see that even though the screen is an incredible 22% larger, the unit itself did not get much bigger. And that is an amazing achievement. While we're talking about astonishing, we've also developed a great new device, available optionally, that would turn some heads. It's a wireless charger, wireless, that uses resonance technology, and we're the first to make it work with a mobile phone. Just place your Galaxy S3 on a charging pad, and it tops up your battery with all the juice you need. Yet another new piece of technology we're introducing is the in-call sound equalizer. It boosts the quality of calls and makes voices louder and clearer. Let's talk briefly about connectivity. First of all, Wi-Fi channel bonding, which doubles the speed of existing Wi-Fi. Then, Bluetooth 4.0 cuts energy consumption while speeding up transfers. And we even added GLONASS to the existing GPS. And of course, we are preparing the Galaxy S3 with LTE. We're going to announce the complete details for this in the US on our world tour. As you can see, the Samsung Galaxy S3 is packed with great features and outstanding performance. But it isn't just smart and powerful, it takes us back to nature. Now, before I go any further, I'm really proud and excited to be able to give you a special sneak preview, and it only arrived this morning, of the first television commercial we'll be airing across the world, with more to follow. This